President Obama goes outside the Beltway in an effort to gain public support for health care reform legislation. The president pushed his plan while speaking to college students outside Philadelphia. Observers noted the appearance had a similar feel to the president's campaign speeches, and it appears he's not backing away from asking senators to use the reconciliation process to push the bill through on a majority vote.
The United States Congress owes the American people a final up or down vote on health care.
Republicans have warned Democrats will face a voter backlash if a health care bill is passed this way. Getting a health care bill finished was a signature issue of the president when he took office, and his chief of staff, Rahm Emanuel, was supposed to be the person to help him get it done. Emanuel was seen as the type of politician who could build compromise and take on his opponents with a tough tone. But some say his act in Washington may be wearing thin. For more now, we're joined by David Marks, senior editor for Politico. Good morning, David.
Good morning. Good to be with you.
Good to have you here. David, explain to us, first of all, what the biggest issues are surrounding Emanuel, and then do you think he has overall helped or hurt President Obama so far?
The biggest line of criticism against Rahm Emanuel that one would hear is that he has not necessarily pushed the agenda that the president wanted. Rahm Emanuel was really counseling that rather than health care going first, the president should be pushing jobs and economic legislation, something to really get people back to work. President Obama, of course, was very much emphasizing the health care issue, and that's really caused quite a split among supporters.
There's been a lot of controversy surrounding now former Representative Eric Massa. Massa had some strong words as far as Emanuel saying he's the son of the devil's spawn, and then now he has some other things going on his side as well. Explain to us what's going on there.
This is a pretty unusual situation. Eric Massa was one of only 39 Democrats to vote against the health care bill back in November. Eric Massa actually said it was not kind of liberal enough. It didn't control costs enough. So he's alleging that the White House essentially tried to undermine him, subterfuge, try to push him out and use some of these ethics questions against him and really kind of ginned up the pressure for him to leave. That's a highly debatable point considering it was Mr. Massa who instigated all these issues, but nonetheless, Rahm Emanuel really was his target.
Healthcare has definitely been his #1 topic, and Rahm Emanuel has been criticized for this style of bullying, that maybe he's taking things too far. Do you think that's fair?
It's not everybody's cup of tea, but the president or the president-elect at the time knew what he was getting with Rahm Emanuel. That's how Rahm Emanuel got where he is. He almost single-handedly helped Democrats win back the House majority in 2006. He was the head of the campaign committee at the time. Whatever he's done, whatever he's put his mind to, he focuses on singularly, and that's why the president wanted him for the job.
Because you say he was so crucial and single-handedly helped Democrats, do you think he is the person to keep on the campaign trail as we head into 2010 and 2012?
Rahm Emanuel is a pragmatist. Ideologically, he's pretty close to where the president is, but Rahm Emanuel, more than anything else, likes to get deals done. That's what he specializes in. That White House chief of staff's job is not something that one generally stays in for 4 or 5 years. It's usually 2, 3 years, something like that. So I don't think it would be all that surprising if Rahm Emanuel departed, say, after the midterms in November 2010. I think Rahm Emanuel actually provides pretty good counsel here in that his career is not directly tied to Barack Obama, the way, say, David Axelrod, the senior advisor, Valerie Jarrett, some of the others in the White House are in that situation. Rahm Emanuel had quite a nice career going before he was ever tapped as chief of staff. So in a way, he's a little more free than some of the others to actually speak his mind. I think that actually does the president a lot of good.
All right, David Mark from Politico. David, thank you so much.
Thank you.